but I have never made egg yolk ravioli.
Yeah, because it's the most difficult one. You think you're going to be joining your sister Remy in the top 10?
Yes.
Let's do it. Now the moment of truth. Let's see if this yolk will run. That is the money.
Congratulations.
The ricotta is slightly warm, the yolk's warm, the pasta's cooked, this butter sage is perfect. I mean, 5 stars.
Thank you.
That's as good as I've had.
Yes.
Not only could it be served in any of my restaurants, but this could be served at any restaurant in Italy. Perfection. You ever seen a prouder looking face than that?
No, Chef.
It's a high, high standard we're starting with. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Henry, so let's get back to the actual process across the last half an hour. You look so upset.
It's just like mind-bending. How do you have to get everything perfect, and the pasta has to be so thin, and the egg yolk cannot break, and it has to be perfectly runny, and it's just hard to make it.
So visually, it's missing some of the butter, and then the edges of your ravioli looks a little bit ragged. But Henry, it's all about the taste, right?
Yeah.
How long did you cook it for?
I cooked it for at least 90 minutes.
90 minutes? Holy mackerel, we'll only be cooking for 30.
90 seconds.
90 seconds. I was going to say. Wow. Let's get in there, shall we? Now. Oh, look, there's ricotta everywhere. How much cheese is in there?
I don't know.
Ah, there's the egg. There. Finally. Dear, oh dear, young man. The egg yolk is cooked beautifully. That's a big plus for me. Pasta's rolled nice and thinly. But the big issue I have is that you've put way too much ricotta. You know that because it doesn't look like an egg yolk ravioli. It looks like a ricotta and egg ravioli. And the ricotta is really bland. So we've got some good news on that dish. We've got some really bad news. Thank you.
Making egg yolk ravioli?
Yes, chef.
How'd it go?
I think it went very well.
Your pasta is rolled thin, but it almost looks like it's becoming translucent in a super buttery, almost fried way. How long did it go into that brown butter sage sauce?
A minute and a half, maybe.
It's a long time. Let's see.
Oh, no.
You see what's happening there? The
Yeah.
egg yolk has started to cook because you left it in that brown butter sage sauce a bit too long. So technique-wise, you got your pasta dough rolled nice and thin. Your ravioli is sealed beautifully. But putting that ravioli into that brown butter sage sauce for 90 seconds was a big no-no because it overcooked that egg yolk.
Great job, Anthony. Bye.
It's here. Now, you think this yolk's going to be runny?
I do.
Wow. It's perfectly thin. It's balanced.
Get in there, shall we? What do you season the ricotta with?
Parmesan cheese and salt.
Actual ravioli's cooked beautifully.
Thank you.
Brown butter, delicious.
Thank you.
Egg cooked beautifully. Pasta a slight too thick. It's a good ravioli, but I know you can do better.
Yes, chef.
Next up, Mikey. Performance. Are you confident?
I'm really confident.
Okay. Let's see what we got, sir. That egg yolk center is perfection.
Thank you, Chef.
Talk to me about seasoning.
I seasoned my pasta water with the whole thing of salt, and I seasoned my ricotta with Parmesan and salt.
Flavor-wise, that egg yolk ravioli is at the top of my list. It's delicious. You get the brown butter sage sauce. You get that it's just a teaspoon, but that it has a presence there. a tad too much ricotta.
Yeah.
But everything else for me is spot on.
Thank you, chef. Great job, Mike.
Olivia, Avery, Ariana, will 3 be a charm or will my luck run out?
3 is the lucky charm.
3 is the lucky charm.
Let's see. How's your yolk? You think your yolk is good?
Yes, I made 2 and I cut into 1 and it was
The yolk's perfect. The ratio of ricotta to egg yolk might be a little bit high. There's a ton of ricotta in there, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. He's cutting for piece fur.
Eat that. How does that feel under your teeth?
it's a little hard.
Hard. Pasta should be like silk. Smooth, delicious, delicate. This is like eating boiled wool. Rough texture, chewy, hard, not quite as delicate. But flavor good, and the yolk is done right. It's just that watching an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old nail it, and you're 12, it should be a crescendo at this point. Quite frankly, it's not.
Sammy.
Sammy!
So visually, it doesn't look like a ravioli. It looks like a sort of pierogi or a pie or a turnover. But let's get in there, shall we? Because it's all about the taste, right?
Yeah.
How long do you cook it for?
About 100 seconds.
Yeah. Wow. Is there another? Oh no.
100 seconds.
1, 2, 3 layers of pasta.
Yeah.
What have you done?
I was rolling out my dough and I didn't cut it large enough, so I added a little more pasta dough.
Dear, oh dear. Here's the issue I've got, young man. This bit here. You've got all that on top of there.
What?
I've got uncooked flour underneath that. And I've got this sort of cardboard, wet polyester taste in my mouth, but it's actually quite gnarly. I'm lost for words, young man. Sadly, for the wrong reasons. Thank you.
Good job, Sammy.
God, that was so rude. What? That was so rude of him. Well, of course, it's Gordon Ramsay.